What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Marvel Superhero Standard video. So I am currently obsessed with one card from the new set that is none other than the Sentry Golden Guardian. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that I checked out the card in an Ortov token deck list. That was like a really fun build, but I wanted to see how competitive can we push the Sentry? How can we break this card? And I figured the Sentry would be a really nice addition to a Momo deck list, an Azorius Momo deck. But we're not only playing the Sentry, we're also working with cards like the Mighty Thor Jane Foster, which is perfect in this deck as well. Now, the Sentry Golden Guardian is a 4-mana 5/5 creature with flying, vigilance, and indestructible, and when it enters, target opponent creates the Void. A legendary 5/5 Black Horror villain creature token with flying, indestructible, and the Void attacks each combat if able. So in this deck list, we have multiple ways to deal with the Void, but also take advantage of it. So one really cool way to take advantage of our opponent having that token is using Mockingbird, an X-blue 1/1 with flying, and you may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast this creature. So if we fire off an X-0 Mockingbird, we can get ourselves a copy of the Void. We also have cards like Aang's Swift Savior with the airbending upon entering the battlefield. We can just airbend the Void token away. And we also have 2 copies of Seam Rip in here, which is just a great way for us to get rid of the Void as well. Now, unfortunately, the Mighty Thor cannot get rid of the Void token, because whenever the Mighty Thor attacks, exile up to 1 target non-token artifact or creature and then return that card to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So we cannot hit that, but the Mighty Thor still fits perfectly in this deck list because this card is fantastic in combination with Starfield Shepherd and Quantum Riddler because of their warp cost. So in the old Momo deck list, you had Daydream to try and take advantage of that. You would warp the creature, cast Daydream, and then get it back to the battlefield. But in this deck list, we can do turn 1 Momo, turn 2 Mighty Thor, and then work with these like warp creatures, and upon attacking, the Mighty Thor can blink the Riddler or the Starfield Shepherd and get him back to the battlefield. Now, Starfield Shepherd is of course fantastic in here too, because it's a 5-mana 3/2, has that warp cost of 2. When it enters, search your library or for a basic plains card or creature card mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. So Starfield Shepherd is not only a great way for us to get Momo, and of course Momo is the way to make the whole deck list incredibly fast because of that like discount that the card provides towards flyers, but Starfield Shepherd can also get us those Mockingbirds, so we can guarantee copying the Void when we have the Sentry in play. And I'm also experimenting with a single copy of the Mind Stone. It's a 2-mana artifact, indestructible. You can tap it to add white. You can also spend 6 mana to tap it to harness the Mind Stone. And at the beginning of your end step, exile with 1 target non-land permanent you control, and then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. So a really good amount of like blink potential with the Mind Stone and the Mighty Thor Jane Foster. Now, of course, we're still playing the Momo deck list, so you have these like classic cards like the Nurturing Pixies that can also be found with the Starfield Shepherd. You have your 4 copies of the Sage of the Skies, of course, and we cannot forget about the 2 copies of Practice Offense that are still in this deck list too. But honestly, the Sentry makes a very big difference for me. I mean, if you can get a turn 3 Sentry in this deck list, that is so unbelievably powerful, and especially when we have so many ways to deal with the Void as well. So let's dive into the gameplay. Before we do that, let's have a look at the win rate. All right, so as you can see right here, we had a sweet 7-3 record with this deck list. I was really impressed with it. The Sentry really like helped in the matchups where otherwise you would be kind of cooked. Like Momo isn't really great against control, but the Sentry being such an indestructible threat really helped us like turn those matchups around, which I was quite happy with. And you know, they're new cards. They're awesome to play with. So let's get started here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Looks good. Take it. Hello. Yo, so good Chaos. Thank you for the biddies. Okay. Wait a minute. Botanical Sanctum in combination with Stormchaser's Talent? Oh, fuck. I guess it's the... It has to be the Jolly Balloon Man pile, isn't it? Right. Gotta be a balloon man moment. So I'll hold on to the Seam Rip then. Yep, there's a new combo going around. A Flying Otter, I'll take it. Yeah, there's a new combo that combos off with the tutors up with Jolly Balloon Man and combos off with it, making like an army of pixies in the sky. It's a bent deck, so I'm thinking that's what they're doing, but... This guy may also just be playing some Otter pile, because Thundertrap Trainer isn't in the... As far as I remember, it's not in the... Oh my god, Sentry. She's crazy. Tap this one right here. Okay. She can have it. Maybe it's like a... Oh, wait. Maybe it's Teamer Otter combo. Jesus, I haven't seen it in so long. What does Teamer Otter combo do again? Like, the Enduring Vitality or whatever? Right, right. Look in, guys. Sentry angle, bless you. Well, yeah, I mean, we came here to play the Sentry, so I guess we will. I do think they have bounces in that list, though. I just want to see the Sentry pop off against, like, green or something, like mono green. Like, they can do shit about it. Okay, dead Momo. Analyze the pull-in. Drowner on Sentry. Alright. I guess so. I could ramp up out of my own Sentry. That's kind of gas too. I got like, what, 6 in the air right now? Maybe I'll just go in with this only. Like, you can erode your own Sentry, and because it's indestructible, you get yourself a land. Kind of spicy combo. Not too bad. Not too bad. Fuck are they up to, though? Good game. Because we win? That's right. That's right. Sweet. Teamer Otter combo. Shit, anybody, like, it's Enduring Vitality, right? Like, so if I play Clarion Conqueror, that helps. I believe. Is it like a rest in peace moment too? They fucked up the Drowner timing. Yeah, a little. Is it RIP? I'm trying to, like, for the life of me, I cannot remember how that combo works, I fear. About some spicy counter spells. Sneep. At work, nice. Good luck. You guys have a heat wave over there too, right? Or wherever you are. I think there's a heat wave like nearly everywhere. Ooh. What's going on? What's going on? Let's go Shepherd. And then get a Plains. And then get a Pixie. She likes a new ring, yeah. True. It's gas. It's just staring. Right. Okay, so I was right about the Enduring Vitality at least. Let's shut that shit down. Flow state? They use flow state? New background, blink twice if you're held hostage. Hold on, let me blink twice quickly. Look at the fucking, look at her back leg. What the hell? Do y'all see that? What is this thing up to? A full extension, yeah. Ah, shit, some drop frames again. Oh, and we're back. Packer, thank you so much for the sub. For real. Nah, it's true. Just let that go through. What else do we need? I could do Shepherd into a Plains into a Sage of Disguise. That seems really nice. Plains, Sage. Alright. They go to 9. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. The win streak starts now, you guys. I hope you know. This is how it begins. Okay. Easy. Yeah, alright, alright. That was, I mean, it's cool to see somebody play team or otter combo again. I haven't seen it in so long. Not the most aggressive start ever. Start off like this. Yeah, it was in there, but you could definitely make a deck list that commits a bit more to the card, I think. Boros, aggro flyers. You got Riddler here too. You could do Riddler. And then next turn, Pixie Shepherds. Also considering Momo here. Momo, hold up. What is this? Passage on green. I'm gonna go Momo. The repartee dudes. Party time? Could have also grabbed Mockingbird to anticipate Badgermole. Oh shit, he's here. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, so. That I'm very tempted to just do this. Yeah, like I was gonna say. I want to steal the Badgermole, but it's too tempting to just airbend that damn land. Like, get that out of here. I do have the Sentry Mockingbird set up. Ooh. I don't think Selesnya can do much against 2 indestructible attackers. I hope. Try it, Selesnya. Try it. Try it. Oh. What the hell do you mean? I mean, I could go... What the fuck? Wait, what? Okay, so if I go Pixie, pick up Burb, or pick up Momo. Play Momo. Okay, thank God. Like, it's always a gamble, you know? It's always a gamble. So, I guess because we already played the Pixie, the Momo discount has fallen off, so we're good. Okay, okay, great. Because otherwise you have to do Access 2, right? To get there. I always misplay that every time. Like, I always forget about it. Yeah. I always forget about it. It's so frustrating. Either way, I think copying their Wasp to shut down the Badger was worth it. Oh, all of a sudden you want to trade. Right, right, right. So here's what we're not going to do. Trade. Exactly. 4 mana. Technically 5 mana open. Of which 2 blue, potentially. I'm gonna go to combat. See what happens. Kinda wanna set up Sentry. Drowner. Drowner on. Ang. So what kind of deck are they playing? What is Bant's Badger with Floodbit Drowner? What's that about? I don't know. Sentry. Even Interrupter. Bitch, what the hell? Wait, is it like blue-white prison with badger moles? Bent prison? Could be, I guess. Prison without prison? Whoa. Okay. Just something. Might be Bent Flash. Also, what's up, Jeffer? With Wild Growth, Archaic, and Oroboroid. Ran into a few weeks ago. It seems solid at the moment. Oh, shit. I mean, I could definitely see an Oroboroid on this board state, so, like, that's very believable for sure. My Sentry! Rip, my friend. I mean, everything about it is giving Blue-Eye Prison, and then they are playing a random Badger Mole and Gene Pollinator. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dead, right? So... that is so strange. Yeah, my Starfield Shepherd for a small cost, the small price of 9 mana. Sheesh, what a steal. Snap that any day. That was odd, honestly. Conqueror? Like... Sentry is just a little awkward against, airbending and shit. I'll try like this. They're only like crazy wide, so yeah. Eternal banger song. It absolutely is. Just a Rizzle. Would have rather played that, it's okay. Just Rizzle. Maybe Shepherd? I think they got Drowner here. Pixie. Could have also tried Mockingbird and Steal the Void, but... Anchor's also with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. Drowner, as expected, yeah. Uh-huh. Drown in it. You know, honestly, maybe I'll take it. Gotta do that Void Seal at least once. We did it once already, right? It's on Delulu, but... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do Shepherd. I'll grab Mockingbird. have to set up the Sentry moment. If Magic were to erase 4 out of the 5 colors, which color staying would make a more enjoyable gameplay experience? Okay, so you're basically saying what like if Magic became a mono-colored game? That's a really weird question. That's a crazy question. Definitely not blue. Blue would be misery. Green would probably get too frustrating through not having the right interaction. I think green would be too frustrating. I'm leaning towards red or black, I think. Or, I mean, white wouldn't be bad either, to be honest. It also has a lot of, like, diversity. You definitely want to have a color that's doing a good job at, you know, like, answering threats. Like, blue and green are too bad at answering threats. Like, it would very much come down to, like, coin flip bullshit very often, and whoever fires off the appropriate spell at the right time and whoever wins the coin flip, like, it would be too decisive on that. I would almost imagine black and white. Green would devolve the creature combat. Well, if it was green only, then you would absolutely be in a position where it would just be a coin flip game, right? If you are on the play and you have Llanowar Elves, you're always going to be better than your opponent on the draw with the Llanowar Elves. If you're the one that fires off the Galta first, then you're going to be the one that benefits from it the most, right? So that would mono green format would be a horrible gameplay experience. On top of like just having zero ways to like meaningfully interact with anything. Same with blue. Blue would just get mad annoying because it turns, the best thing you can then do is like bounce or counter. Like that would also be fucking crazy. Like you don't want to do that either. I'm gonna try Sentry. Like you gotta have good interaction. Like that also makes me think that red wouldn't be appropriate. But if you're then imagining the format as like kind of like a big red scenario, then you're thinking in like look, we stole the void. Y'all see it? Then it's kind of gonna come down to like whoever casts like the chunkiest dragon first, and then the other one can't really interact with it. It has to spend like 6 mana or 5 mana to interact with the dragon, right? So it's gotta be between black or white, I feel, because both colors have a lot of diversity within gameplay and also like have access to good answers. And then personally, I would probably lean towards black because I feel like if you give white players, well, white is diverse enough to give multiple shit, right? Like white could be life gain, white could be control. Oh, hell yeah, let's do this. Casually cooking. Yeah. The Sentry popped off. That was such a great turn. Yeah, I feel like white has a lot of diversity. Like you could work with life gain, you could work with really good control decks, you could work with like really great like aggro creature decks. So white would be really good. Yeah, but like you got white life gain that would then get countered by white control decks, and the white control decks would then get countered by the white aggro decks. So I feel like you have a format there, you know? You have a format there that is like, would be a little rock, paper, scissors, but it wouldn't be bad. Black, I mean, black would be, I feel like a mono black format would mostly be mid-range mirrors. Like I don't think you could make a really great competitive like aggro deck out of black necessarily. I don't think you can make, I mean, I think you could make a reasonable black control deck. I think a mono black format would probably be like, as of at the moment in standard, would probably be black mid-range versus black control. So I would have to give it to white, I fear. I fear I'd have to give it to white. As like the best mono-colored format. Do y'all agree? Agreed, agreed. Let's go, Momo. Yeah, I think we're just considering standard legal, I think, just to keep it simple. Oh, yo, Jaffer with the call on the Wild Growth Archaic. Okay, chat, so Archaic is here. But if Mighty Thor boots Archaic, that's massive stonks, right? I'd like to see it. I'm setting up Natalie Portman. Yeah, but I think the issue is with red is just that the removal is just lacking. I think that just becomes a very frustrating like format. Like if I play mono red aggro and my opponent plays mono red dragons, like you're probably gonna get your ass beat. It's really hard to interact with like 5 toughness shit that's on like average or higher. Damn, bro. I was hoping that Natalie Portman would save us. Yeah, but then, you know what I mean, though. Like, obviously I remember Witchstalker Frenzy, but I think, like... I think in a mono-red format, the stompier cards would always do better. I think you wouldn't really have a somewhat competitive format. I don't know. It's not, yeah, exactly. It's not super efficient. You thought about this on your drive home. You got it. Archaic Bird doesn't do much, right? Damn it, I want that card back so bad. I cry. I want that card back. Give me my shit back, please. You'll copy Gene Pollinator. I'm worried, man. Rizzle. The Rizzler. I don't think so. I think Wild Growth Archaic Mockingbird wouldn't result in shit because Converge is with 1/1 counters, right? I think you would just get a Mockingbird that dies. I could be wrong, though. Because it says this creature enters with a 1/1 counter on it for each color spent. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure. L with the 81 months. Holy shit, thank you. Serena, 21 months, thank you. 21, yeah. Wouldn't it work like Superior Spider-Man? The birdie would enter with that many counters? Maybe. You get 5 counters if you guess Mockingbird for Wooburg. It's kind of... Now y'all are making me want to try it. I mean, I could. I will grab a burp. We'll check it out. Yeah, in an IRL moment, this would definitely be a yelling for the judge. The CMC of it is 4, though. Right, we cannot get him discounted. Shit, it's gonna go crazy. Ah. Oh, man. Mockingbird is less or equal to... I have to do X's 4 to hit the Archaic? Alright, I'll lock in. Yeah, or X is 3, I guess. Yeah, 4 mana total. Yeah. Right. We'll give it a go. Okay, so yeah, and I'm almost dead anyway, so I'll do this. Okay. All right. Thank you, Judge. It's over. Well, that didn't last long. Jesus. This is why we can't have nice things. And it's gone. Please, for the love of God, don't hit something good. I can't. Please, no. Another archaic? What the fuck? Nah, you guys. Nah. Okay, hold on. Fuck, they got reach. Oh, hell. Why do they have reach? Why do they have reach? Hell no. I don't like that. Shit. Bro's a spider. Nah, I mean, bro is tall as fuck. Look at the art. Like, he's all up in the skies. If they rip any creature, I'm fucking cooked. Oh, man. Yeah, and trample. Holy, that is beefy. Yeah, Natalie Portman to kill the archaic. Like, I tried, but then they hit it with sheltered. This is the true definition of a big chungus. That is crazy. Absolute chungus. 8/8. Okay, let's think about this for a second. If I block with 1 Sage, then I have 2, 4, 6. I got 8 power lane there. If I fire off 2 copies of Frax Offense, 1 on Sage, or like 2 on the Pixies. Opponent blocks 1 Pixie, so that gets denied. Then you have 1 at 4 for 8. Then they have 1 for 3. I mean, that's lethal, right? Like, double Practice Offense. Double Practice Offense is lethal. They block 1 double striker, but the other one goes through. Plus that. Like, 3 counters on everything. So we could do this. And live. Yeah, obviously if they don't have interaction, right? Obviously. That's the gamble you take. But it's playing the win. This block is playing the win. I'm tempted to try it, honestly. YOLO. YOLO. Nah, I'll block with the life gain. Because the difference, it should be the same. Listen, like, yeah, if this opponent ripped interaction off the top, we'd be dead anyway. So, may as well go for it now. Hashtag Natalie Portman. Alright, did it. Yippee. Did it. And we also had such a cool moment with the Void when we were yapping about this really cool question, I guess. We did it, Joe. We did it. My favorite deck so far, this like Marvel era? Man, that's tough. Big Red, probably. I'm just such a sucker for Big Red. I'm gonna keep this. Keep and pray. I believe things will work out. Look at this crisp, what is it? Oh, it's coffee. Thought it was like Coke Zero or some shit. No, that's nice. I like it. My taste buds are just in shock right now. No, it's nice. I really fuck with it, but jump scare. Ooh, a little delirium. Oh. Lands. Okay. And tell me this doesn't look like a crisp Diet Coke. Like, I got... Yeah, I got played. Sure. Oh, okay, so when I get this hand in a 21-man deck list, this was not on my bingo card. But hopefully we can fire off the Riddler next turn after, like, firing off Aang, I guess. This was not on the bingo list. We'll Aang it. World's most still soda. Please. Oh my, what the fuck is this? Draw all 21? Eh. Sir? Sir? This is sir? What in the world? Okay. Landlord Ash has arrived. I'm here any day. Oh well, if it isn't a practice offense moment, is this a incredible Naya Delulu gamer? Oh my god, what the fuck? No. Like, what are we... Dude. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on a minute. Fear of missing out with practice offense, very bad news. Uppies with practice offense, also bad news, because that would represent 16 damage? That's like 3 to 6. I think I gotta hit uppies. That's 3 to 6, 6 to 12. Uppies represent 16. It's gotta be uppies. Even though Fear of Missing Out is the scarier card, I think. Man, I don't know, chat. I don't think that with this hand we can get out of it. I think this is bad. I think we have found ourselves in a good matchup, so that's great. But... oh, hell. Ah, hell, the second uppies. It's so over. Quick throw planes. Yeah, hold on. Listen, I can just stop deck practice offense myself and win. Right. Okay, so we're moving on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of shocked by that. I'm gonna go in with the rips. And the strikes. Yeah. Another road. What am I getting rid of? That's tough. I mean, the Sentry is just incredible. Like, the Sentry is just incredible. I'm such a huge fan of this card. It doesn't disappoint. Something's gotta give, though, chat. Something has got to go. What the fuck am I cutting? I mean, maybe Flash Freeze is too ambitious, honestly. It probably is. 3 cards. Lands. All lands. Honestly reasonable. The 61 special urge is like intensifying right now. Now we have Seam Rip in this deck to hit the token, so like the way that we deal with the Void in this deck is either hit it with Seam Rip or copy it with Mockingbird and get ourselves a Void token and a Sentry token. So we have both. Yeah, you can still Ang it. Ang it is also a decent option, so we have ways to deal with it. I'm gonna go 61 special, see if that works out. So yeah, it's a really cool take on, once again, like trying to figure out a way to break the Sentry. How's the football game going, by the way? Still 0-0? All right. Second half just started? Word. Beastie. Patchwork Beastie. Oh my god, a beautiful top deck of Sage of the Skies right there. My goodness. That is the card we need in this matchup. Hey. That is what we're looking for. A piece. I could fire off just a hard-casted Riddler. I guess it's fine. Tap Momo. Here, deal with my 4/6. Heh. Chat, feeling pretty good about this. Not gonna lie. Why is drum weirdly cracked? It really is. Black Mage, 9 months. Almost forgot to hit the sub button this month. Well, thank you. I appreciate you doing it. Very different. Yeah, it's crazy how different the matchup is when you actually manage to, you know, hit non-lands. What a difference it makes. I may want to try to like find some targets for my Erode. 2 Erodes, I could draw 2 cards with Riddler, see if it works out. Having cards is important. Having cards to play is important, who knew? Yeah. Mystery to me. What is this technology? This season, for reasons unknown to me, there's a lot of Delulu in Mythic. We may have something to do with that. Maybe. I don't want to take credit for the Delulu comeback, but we did pop off with it. Give me these. One of my favorite competitive players. It was a fun ideas and a cool way of seeing the game. Your kids helped me get back into it after so long. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. That's a great compliment. Yeah, it's like something that doesn't add up here. Vids, yeah. I got you. Nah, thank you. That means the world to me for real. The second I do that, Delulu gets enabled. Kids, Wimpy, and Ivy, yeah. And technically Yumi too, but... Yeah, all my brews are my children. Unless they're bad, then they're gonna go up for adoption immediately, but... The brews that are a little bit successful, I do treat them like they're my kids. Get really, like, protective over them. The Sentry! I mean... Yeah, Gwenem immediately up for adoption. Gwenem, she does not exist. No, no. Alright, here goes Sentry. Okay. Get him, Bob. Get in there, Bob. This is Bob now. Nah, we already got Bob. Gwenum dumped at an orphanage, yeah. So the problem with Gwenum was actually the Omen Path art. Gwenum wouldn't work out because we referred to Gwenum as Gwenum when it was not her. I don't even know what the original... I think the Omen Path Gwenum name is pretty, like... I don't think I could even pronounce it. Like, it's a very weird... Egrix? Oh, Egrix? Right, right. Yeah, no. That's right. That's not the same. I need to get invited to a commander show that knows the lore and like play a Gwenum deck. Silly. Gizzy, 170 stream streak. Appreciate you. Right, I can sense a practice offense in our future, but opponent, you may be cooked. I have a feeling there's something happening to Ivy, but I could be wrong. I looked at her. Oh. Well... Let's see. The officer was maybe getting a goofy outfit on and she complains. Okay, so we're definitely eroding that. And they're gone. You know, honestly, chat, I should probably just run 2 copies of Mockingbird. Because we're gonna get a shitload of value out of copying uppies and then exiling their graveyard. Like, that's pretty fire, I think. Well, 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 I see a turn 2 Rest in Peace. This could go places. I pulled off the 0.5% chance combo of drawing multiple zero landers again. Should I go to Vegas? Yeah, for real. Rolling so low, you're rolling high. Vegas is where it's at, for real. Rip. I'll slam rip. What's the poker equivalent of drawing no lands? I feel like drawing no lands, just having nothing. I'm trying to think about it too, like just having nothing to play, like nothing, no hits. But I feel like that's a lot more common than having no lands. So I don't know. Oh, 2 is 7, sure. 10 and 2 offsuit. 2-7 off. Oh, okay. W chat. I could do Shepherd plus Pixie. I could do Seam Rip plus Steel. Like, I don't mind Seam Rip plus Steel, I think. X is 1. Steal that guy. Thinking about Seam Ripping the Edge Rover because it can block my flyers. So I may just do that. I'll trade, I think. I'm worried about Prax Defense. Oh, sorry. Well, well, well. If you can believe it. Prax Defense is here. Do I just grab a planes? I guess so. Now the question is, I think I pass a turn. I wonder if I set up a road plus sage next turn. It's dangerous though, it's risky, but I think I do it. Seems good. What do they just discard? Impractical joke? Alright, so a road on this guy right here. Mayhem Devil, 59 months. A full year of Ashlizzle. Holy shit. Thank you, Mayhem Devil. Just, you know, a casual 59 months. I appreciate it. Chat, I think we're looking great here. The Sparks Defense is gonna fuck them up so hard. Damn, I don't even live for that long. Crazy. Alright, we're ready. Let's go. Oh, I can only fire off one. I was gonna say I can fire off 2 Prax Offense. I have a Rest in Peace in play. It's okay though. Their own a road? Still a big turn. But yeah, I did forget to play Momo as well. But we're fine, I think. We're fine. Mbappe choking? For real? France still not getting it done? If oh shit. Rachel Meadow, 40 months. That's a nice round number. It sure is. Thank you so much for the 40 months. Also not nothing. Holy shit. Thank you. What's the poker equivalent of Gran Gran? Double Ace. Unifootball. Yeah, I like the World Cup. I wouldn't say that I would like otherwise watch football or anything, but I like big sporting events. Like I'll tune into the World Cup or like the European like Cup. Oh shit. Yeah. Gran is the old lady that just like rolls everybody over. Bouldering? No, but that sounds pretty fun. If that was like broadcasted, I'd absolutely check it out. Okay, chat. Sitting pretty at 20 life. Let's see if they can get through this. They cannot. W deck list. We're actually making some things happen right now.